The Voice next. Hello, I'm Anthony Miller. Talent show winner sets his sights on a bigger stage, following in the footsteps of Jamaican songbird Tessanne Chin. Remone Watson still on a high after copying season 19 of Digicel Rising Stars, and now set to raise the stakes by targeting audiences in the US.
Remone Watson! Congratulations to Remone Watson!
Remone, Rising Stars was your launch pad, but clearly you want an international platform as in The Voice. How do you plan to get there?
Well, Anthony, I am planning on using Tessanne as my Dora, and hopefully she'll be my map too, just to map out the steps, in taking to reach that stage. So
because I think you'll have to send an audition, some sort of audition.
Yes, yes. I'm not really familiar with, the process, so I'm solely relying on her to, show me the way.
What did she tell you?
Well, she told me that she'll always be here for her baby, so I'm just there with her,
You're just 20. There's always the potential starting out in the music business, especially you've won a competition, everybody's talking about you, and you're interacting with people who kind of like how you performed in the competition. Mm-hmm. Has it all started to go to your head?
Not yet. I'm still humble. I'm still praying that I will remain humble so I can, get as far as I can be.
We learned during Rising Stars that you were hit hard by your brother's death. How hard? Was that a factor in doing Rising Stars this year?
A part of it was, I believe he always told me, he'd love to see me on the big stage because I can win. And, just winning and all the other stuff that comes behind winning, he's definitely a part of that. So it did impact me somewhat.
Now, before last Sunday's final, you got a scary wake-up call. You were robbed, weren't you?
I was. It happened so fast, getting a call, oh, come for this, because, we were out campaigning and stuff, so people would have collected a sum of money and putting their own on it too, so just getting that sum, and then few minutes after, a ride up and everything goes, it's like a shock, because you're like, all my work, all people's work, just went down the drain, so it was really a shock.
Were you scared? Did you feel your life at that point was in danger?
At the point, I just let things go and let things be, because I wasn't going to put my life in danger, or more danger, so to speak, for the love of money or for the love of winning the competition. And in so doing, it happened that I'm now a rising star. I can't lie. Of course, I did expect to be in top 3. It is my dream to win. You get that feedback sometimes that people are surprised by your singing voice and your talking voice and the difference between them? Definitely I do. Back in the days, when I was younger, I could have, reached the highest notes, and a lot of that went with puberty, I could say. So, it's still a shocker for most people, even a shocker for me sometimes when I hit notes that I'm surprised that I could hit. So it's definitely a shocker.
There's something wrong with me. Every time. People are surprised by you kind of know how much to bring to a performance. You don't overdo it. You're minimal, but you're smooth with your performance. It's kind of strangely experienced.
Yes.
But you don't have that experience, do you?
Well, I do. I sung from the church, going on big stages and performing alongside big artists, and, just copying what they do just to make myself better. I've been doing it for a long time, I could say. So I've grasped enough knowledge on stage presence and, all of that stuff to just put it to work.
You're handling the fame well?
I am. I still can't get a hang of it yet. It's just all a rush, but I think I will soon enough.
Can't let you go without giving us an a cappella from...
Sure, no problem. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use them anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. And it feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door.